up? Where my Scorpios at? Where my Scorpios at? What's up? What's up, baby? What's poppin'? What's good, baby? What's good? What's good in a hunt? What's up, Scorps? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so that every time I go up, baby, you know what's up. Like, duh. Let's see what's going on here for my Scorpios. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. Let's get into these messages for Scorpios. Scorpios here. So we got mechanical here, okay? Somebody could also be a mechanic here as well. Somebody could also be a police officer. Somebody could be getting in trouble with the law here or pulled over by the police. Yeah, but somebody is very devilish here. For some of you guys, I'm getting a crooked cop for some reason. I'm getting that too as well. Somebody does not be following the law, okay? But going through the motions, checked out routine. Yeah, I feel like somebody has definitely checked out of a situation. Somebody is definitely up to no good. I feel like trouble follows somebody everywhere they go, okay? Somebody just bring a lot of chaos and they bring a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I feel like somebody has checked out mentally, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Somebody could be going through a lot of shit. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's coming out of that here. Yeah, they're still holding out hope. Somebody has some sort of wish, some sort of expectation, some sort of desire here. Yeah, I do feel like somebody going through a lot in life. That's too many. Yeah, somebody is very toxic, very unpredictable, very controlling. Okay, so you know what I'm getting here. I ain't gonna cat with you though. Let me break it down to you, Sambra. You know what I'm saying? What I'm getting here is I feel like I feel like for some of you guys, you really care for somebody, you really love somebody, and you're really trying to like stick it out. You're really trying to stay in a situation, you know, wishing the best. You hoping somebody change, you hoping they stop being controlling, stop being, you know, just stop lying, just stop being toxic, you know, manipulative. You're hoping that somebody change. Because we got toxic, destructive relationship, manipulative, gaslighting. And you got unpredictable, never know what they'll do, unreliable, live wire. And you have controlling, needs to be right all the time, possessive, jealous lover. I do feel like somebody is very jealous, very controlling, and somebody is unreliable. You can't depend on them for shit. You just want somebody to just show up for you like, damn, like I'm always doing everything. I'm always showing up for you. Like, can you just show up for me once, babe? Can you just like what's up? Because I'm always showing up for you. Can you just show up for me once, babe? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you just want somebody to give that same time, attention, and care that you give them. And I feel like you just keep trying. But I feel like you just dealing with somebody who's the damn devil. Okay? With devil shit, somebody just do shit just to do shit. They probably don't know why they do shit. They just do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you dealing with somebody who I feel like they destroy everything they touch. They're very destructive. Destruction follows them. Trouble follows them everywhere they go. It's just who they are. It's giving me tower energy. Somebody constantly brings the tower. Okay? And it's because of their ways. This is somebody who wants you to do this and do that for them. They want you to change. They want to have all the say so. They want to have all this control over you, but yet want you to do this and do that, but yet they're not willing to change nothing about themselves, but everything about you. You know what I'm saying? This is like one-sided. Not trying to be concerned about your feelings, okay? And we got Apple here. Yeah, wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. I feel like somebody's always chasing the forbidden fruit. I feel like somebody's always testing, you know, like testing that hot stove. Somebody's always willing to test it. They're always willing to take a risk on something that they know they shouldn't do. That's what I'm getting here too. I feel like also somebody's very lustful, okay? They lack emotions. Yeah, crown here. I feel like somebody could be trying to fuck with your crown chakra. Somebody also wants to own you or control you. It's something like that here. Somebody want to take the crown off your head or something. Let's see what's going on here. We got finances. Yeah. This is somebody who has some sort of financial trouble. With devilish, trouble follows them around, tempting and addictive charming. Yeah, this person has money problems here. Okay. I also feel like this is somebody who they put their own self in financial shit. Like if they stop doing dumb shit, just stop making dumbass choices, dumbass decisions. If they stop doing dumb shit, they wouldn't be in the fucked up situations that they in financially. but they keep doing dumb shit. And I feel like they do dumb shit and then want you to get them out of it. And I feel like they can cause issues for you. It's like, damn, bitch, you fucking up my shit. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do for you, because you know what I'm saying, you can't make the right choices and decisions. Like, I gotta suffer the consequences for your ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, but this is somebody who they are always in some sort of trouble. I definitely feel like somebody can have some sort of legal issue here that they need to pay, is what I'm getting here. And it's something, because I'm getting with devil, this is something that could have been avoided. Okay? I'm also feel like this is somebody who's always trying to get over people financially. Okay? And we got hope. We got deadly combo in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to handle a situation, you know, with as much patience, with as much kindness, and, you know, just love as much as you can. I do feel like I feel like you're hoping that the situation don't escalate for the worse with deadly combo. You know, I feel like you're hoping that somebody don't push you to the edge where you just snap. You know how somebody play and trigger with your emotions so much so where you just end up snapping, and you see them people on Snap and shit, you be like, damn, she did that. He did that. Damn, that motherfucker lost it. And don't took somebody else up out of here because they playing with their fucking emotions. Emotions make you cry sometimes. I'm telling you, emotions make your ass cry. Emotions make you do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you never fuck with a person's emotions, because emotions will make a motherfucker go the distance, or go have people doing stuff that you never thought they'll do. It's like that thing out between love and hate. It's a night of passion. His mama kept trying to tell him a night of passion can cause you a lifetime of pain. She almost took his ass up out of here. Okay, almost electric his ass. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful playing on people's emotions. Because playing on people's emotions, people already be hurt. People be already done went through so much shit, and you never know what a person done been through before they got to you. And like, you just push them over the edge, and you be that last motherfucking trigger. And the motherfucker just go off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get one. Somebody catch one. Okay? Something could be explosive. Yeah. Because, yeah, somebody is very negative. It's like negativity surrounds this person. It just surrounds. It's always like a dark cloud over them. They always mad. They always angry. Always got an attitude. It's like, bitch, what you got an attitude for, bitch? You know what I'm saying? What you mad about? What's the problem then? Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North for Scorpios. For Scorpios. Okay. I do feel like you're somebody that's independent. Yeah, we got two-faced. You dealing with somebody who two-faced it. They're toxic as fuck. And they two-faced as fuck. And I feel like you've ascended beyond this person. Yeah, you have went through some sort of ascension here. Somebody also like to drink a lot. They're toxic and they love to drink. And I feel like with ascending here, you've ascended. You know what I'm saying? Above this person. You've grown. You know what I'm saying? You've spiritually grown. You've leveled up in life. I feel like something about you has leveled up in life. You could be very spiritual. You see how this girl look into the light. There, it's like God is. It's almost like spirit. God is shining His light on you. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. When I say this, how they lit up. Confirmation. And you're independent. Something about you is bossing up. Your lifestyle is bossing up. Your money is bossing up. You're just completely bossing up. You could also do something taboo. You could be into something like tarot, or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that where people can say, that's the motherfucking devil. You know what I'm saying? You could be into something taboo. You could watch tarot or something like that. Of course, you watching, right? So, yeah, you could be into something taboo where people frown upon, or where people feel like, you know, because they lack the knowledge about it. So they just consider it to be demonic because they really lack the proper knowledge about it here. Because people do, they do spell work and shit like that. People do spell work all the time. Church people do the most spell work. Because what they like to do, they love to gossip, right? And gossip is a form of witchcraft. It's a form of spell work. When they always putting their mouth on people. You know what I'm saying? They just be lacking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with taboo here, I feel like, yeah, empty room here. I feel like something has came to an end with you and another person. I feel like you no longer feel the same, or it's like, you know, there's the end of you gave somebody the opportunity. You gave somebody the chance with you, the opportunity with you. They didn't capitalize upon that. And I feel like this is where the journey ends. I feel like you're going to continue to go towards this journey by yourself. Okay, you're going to keep leveling up. It's like you're being promoted by spirit. You're being promoted by the higher ups. Yeah, and I feel like it's the end of the road. Yeah, no people, the end opportunity. I feel like you're going to have to go through some things alone. Okay, sometimes you want somebody by your side that they're just not going to be there because they're not on the level that you're on. Because this is somebody who want to stay stuck in drama, stay stuck in toxicity. They two-faced as fuck. They unpredictable. They controlling. They drink a lot. They always got money problems or trouble following them around. It's always bullshit with this person. And they always on some negative shit. Always mad and angry and shit. Yeah. And I feel like this person, they run people away. I feel like they have nobody around them here with the empty room here. Yeah, and we got rest. Yeah, I'm telling you. I feel like, yeah, I'm telling you that's what this is. You're putting something to rest. I feel like you sitting somewhere drinking your coffee, your latte or something. I feel like you putting something to rest with somebody who you just cannot depend on. You want somebody to show up for you the way you show up for them, and they just can't do that. You just getting tired of that wish-washy shit. Yeah, bad timing. Somebody always saying, well, it was bad timing, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't had it. You know, like, you ain't got time for that shit here. I feel like somebody could have lost a loved one as well. My condolences. But yeah, I feel like somebody's telling you sorry. Yeah, there was a breakup here. Somebody could be mourning the loss of a person. Yeah, somebody's very childish. I feel like somebody has broke up with you. Yeah, this person could be very concerned about image. I feel like there's a breakup here. There was a breakup between you and another person, and I feel like somebody is telling you sorry silently. This like they ain't telling you verbally to your face. It's like they're trying to telepathically speaking to you, like apologizing to you. You know. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person got a lot of problems. Yeah, this person feel burdened. They stressed out. They feel burdened. They feel weighed down. Okay, I feel like something has came to light. Somebody also has an obligation. They have a child or children here as well. Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups here. Okay, I feel like you could be the person in your family to break generational curses, or the person in your family that wears a crown. It's something like that here. Okay, the Four of Swords. So this person ain't getting no sleep. This person has not rested. Somebody has not got any rest. Somebody has not gotten any sleep. Somebody stay up all night with the Four of Swords in reverse. Something keeps them up at night. Yeah, this could be a night owl. This person likes to hang out at night too. This could be a night owl. Yeah, I'm telling you, something with this person's finances has blown up. It has crashed here. Yeah, something with their finances here. Something is falling. Okay, hope. Yeah. I feel like you speaking some sort of truth, or you seeing something clearly. It's like you hoping for something here. Your deadly combo. I feel like you trying to combat something with love. Instead of being like combative with this person, instead of like, you know, giving them the energy that they give you, I feel like you're trying to fight them with love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you acting all crazy, but I'm going to fight you with love here. Yeah, somebody could have you in their feelings. So this King of Pentacles person is very negative. So this is King of Pentacles. This person is more concerned about money or a lifestyle. And that's why they miserable. Because, see, your happiness does not completely comes from money. You can have all the money in the world and still be miserable. This person is focused on the wrong shit, and they chasing the wrong shit in life. Instead of them chasing their purpose and focus on their heart chakra. This person is very closed off. I feel like emotionally, on a heart level, they closed off. This person is negative here. Yeah, they toxic. It's what I told, the heart chakra closed off. This person ain't focused on love. They don't give a fuck about love. They don't. See, with the King of Pentacles, they're very hateful. See, with the King of Swords, they hateful as fuck. They toxic. They cold-hearted. There's somebody who's cold-hearted as hell. Yup. There's somebody that walked away from you. They two-faced as hell. Yup. I feel like somebody did you a favor, to be honest here. I feel like somebody walked away from you or ended something with you, and I feel like at the end of the day, you transformed here. I feel like your future is bright. Somebody walked away from you, and all they did was level you up. And you transformed, you changed, and you leveled up. That's what happened. Yeah, and you're very independent. Okay? That's just what that was. Yep, I told you the will is in your favor. What I told you. This person walked away from you, and the universe conspires with you. Things start changing in your favor. Things start going, you know, your way. Yeah, I'm telling you, Two of Pentacles here. You could do something. Like I said, you could do a multitude of things. You could be doing more than one thing at a time here. Yeah, I told you. This not the ones. This somebody who manipulate to get their way. They go in. This somebody who just like to go in, have sex with people. They don't have no type of emotions. It's like everything about them is all about money, sex, just material things. That's it. And they have ran a lot of people off. This person gonna find themselves alone. If they're not alone yet, this is somebody who gonna find themselves alone, because they don't ran everybody off. This somebody just want to have sex, take from people and fuck people over, and they're gonna find themselves alone in life while you steady growing and seeing in life. Okay, this is somebody who has came to the end of a road. They feel like the doors are closed. There's no opportunities and none of that. Yeah, they could be trying to manifest something here, but yeah, this person is very unpredictable. King of Cups, King of Wands here, because they're very lustful. Yep, they're very lustful. So you have laid something to rest here. I told you that. It's something about you ended something. You end something, and it's like you level the fuck up. You see the Empress here, but you leveling the fuck up. You leveling up. It's like you just having so much growth, so much expansion. The Empress is all about expansion. You're so abundant. Like, you're gonna get money. You're gonna be good regardless. Yeah, somebody's controlling, and it's all about, it's just to slow you down. Somebody just want to slow you down. That's all they want to do. Yup. They just bring stagnation. Yup. Something is bad timing. Yup. Somebody gonna come in for a new beginning, but it's bad timing here. Okay. Somebody think the sun rises and sets on their ass. Yup. Told you an ending here. There's an ending of a situation. Yup. See, somebody is sorry. Yep, they broke up with you. I told you there was a breakup here. This person broke up with you. Just period. But what I told you, you level the fuck up. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. It's like somebody was just a catalyst to your growth. Like somebody only pushed you into your destiny, or they pushed you into your North Node. That's all they did. And like, you getting fucking money. What I'm telling you, the Ace of Pentacles here, and they can't do shit but watch. They can't do shit but watch. Okay? Watch you be straight. Okay, that's what I have for you. Don't get so like, come. I love you guys. Bye.